Hey, what's up? Sorry I'm late. Sorry for the delay. Sorry for whatever else I can be sorry about. Get all the apologies done up front. Whoops. That was weird. Why the tiniest, most smallest window? Spaghetti hating nuked. Probably, yeah. Oh. Brett, Michael, thank you for 2 years. Very much appreciated. Mr. Chew Bear is not feeling well, I think. He throwed up. You gonna make it, bud? You okay? Yeah? Okay. That was a very gentle wag. He seems probably okay. No, no. His new medicines kind of fuck with his tummy. Hi. You want some me time? You made Bun want some me time too. Hi, Bun. Hi, Bun. Hi. So the delay was that I figured you guys would want to see the end result of last night's efforts, because very unsatisfyingly we did not really complete the builds. It is complete now. And I was waiting for Nakomi to finish doing the stuff she was doing so that I could show you. And here it is. Check it out. Check that shit out. Look at that. Yeah. Look what she did. It's fucking wild. It's all frogged up. The Terrarium PC. Yeah, the screen on the AIO was entirely for this purpose. So there's a little frog on a branch. It kind of, that video works perfectly because the branches of the AIO pipes go into the bottom, and the video has two branches coming up under the frog. It's not red. It's actually brown. It's just, I don't know. It's kind of coming across as red, I guess, in the video, but it's brown. It's supposed to look like branches. Actually, a bit of reddish in there isn't bad because it kind of gives it a more jungly kind of vibe. Actually, it would probably be possible to put a little something on the GPU backplate. It's probably a bit hard to tell in this, but there's actual plants. Well, not actual plants. All of this is vinyl and or like plastic fake plants and stuff. But there are leaves and grass and stuff inside as well. So it's got a real 3D feel to it. Unfortunately, I don't think I did a great job of the RGB, or I'm not sure I did it right. ASRock's polychrome thing is like kind of weird and not very good. The bottom fans and the exhaust fan are all on the same RGB line as the motherboard, and the motherboard has its two possible things that you can control, so they all get controlled as one. Oh, and the case as well. So that one strip of RGB that goes up the front of the case is also on that chain. So that's a huge block of RGB lighting that you can only control as one. And then you can control the RAM independently and the AIO independently. So ultimately didn't end up with as much control as you would really want. But Nakomi said she's happy with this, so, and I think it looks sick. Yeah, I actually used that open source RGB on my main machine because I had a bunch of stuff that would not cooperate, and the only way to make it cooperate was to use that. No bun. He can't play because of his GAM. Once his GAM's better, then he can play. But yeah, it's a massive upgrade for her. The machine came together fine. I installed Windows 11 on it. Windows 11 is fine. Custom sleeved reddish brown cables on the 24 pin and 8 pin. Yeah, that stuff kind of sticks out as being a bit ugly. I actually have custom cables for mine, and they do look quite nice. So I might see about getting Nakomi a special extra gift with some custom cables. Food Flair, thank you for 79 months. Oh, yeah, fuck the fucking OneDrive. And you can't uninstall it now, apparently. So it defaults all storage to OneDrive. What does that mean exactly? Your desktop is a subfolder of OneDrive. God damn. Fuck these fucking tech companies, man. Fuck all this dumbass shit. It doesn't show it to you at all, and you need to edit registries to change it. Jesus fucking Christ. What a nightmare. What a fucking nightmare. And it's got that fucking AI bullshit you gotta remove. We're headed back to. Actually, we're not even headed there. We are there. We're back in the the 90s. This reminds me of the fucking bullshit where Microsoft was pushing Internet Explorer so fucking hard, and it was always like in your face. And then was it 95 or 98? When did Explorer become like part of the operating system? So it was like unremovable. Like all the folders used Internet Explorer. This feels so much like that. All your drives are our fucking cloud bullshit. What's up, Mr. Bear? Why are you're being really needy? Is it because you were sick? Is it because you throwed up? Yeah. Remember when the government like did something about that? Remember the antitrust shit? It's wild how that's not a thing anymore. But that just doesn't happen now. I don't understand how everyone in this country doesn't recognize or realize that everything that's wrong, almost everything that's wrong, is because there are absolutely no restraints on corporations whatsoever now. They can do whatever they want. You can really tell that by the fact that there's just this steady stream of like shit that companies do, and we all know what they've done, and there's no repercussions ever for anything that they do. Like, I don't know if people still think, they got caught, now something's gonna happen, now someone's gonna fix that. I don't know how anybody could possibly think that now. That's not what happens. That shit does not happen. Well, we don't know. We don't know that that's what happened. It's really hard to make a statement in the negative and nod your head. Yeah, it sucks. But what doesn't suck is this PC. It's crazy what Nakomi did with this. It looks so great. Also, the 4060 is pretty all right. I mean, I knew that it wasn't going to blow the doors off or anything, but I was worried that it was going to be like horrifically underpowered or something. I don't know what I would do. I get decision paralysis very easily. So like if I start to have any ambition, I start to fall into a pit of despair pretty rapidly. Black glass slab. Well, I mean, my previous PC, I went for an all-white theme, or almost all-white theme, because I just feel like that looks really slick with RGB lighting. Like, the combination can be basically whatever you want. So you just have like that canvas when you have all-white parts. And right now it's my cotton candy colors, so that sort of light blue and hot pink. Unfortunately, the 4080 Super has kind of ruined it, so there's now a giant black brick taking up the majority of the inside of the computer now. So it's kind of lost its charm that it had. Oh yeah, the fucking premium on white PCB parts now. Fuck off. Like my 2080 Super was an Asus ROG Strix blah blah blah, and it was a slight premium over the other ones, but not insane. I don't think it was more than $100 over. I'm not even sure it was that much. But the current fucking white ROG Strix, like if you want the 4080 Super, that's like the current version of what I got before, forget about it. Forget about it. Forget about it. Forget about it. It's almost twice the price, I think. No thanks. I assume it's because it's short supply and we're in hell. Yeah, I mean, I know you're joking about painting it. I would say that, unfortunately, like, again, I had talked about this before. Let me grab it real quick. I'm all about creating more opportunities to fucking drop this this GPU. But I kind of showed it yesterday, but this was my previous GPU. This was my 2080 Super. And the thing is, this looks really, really nice. There's these like kind of circuit future detail things on here. They're all like a metallic sheen. I don't have anything in here bright enough to cause them to really look how I want them to on camera, but it's just a beautiful GPU, and I don't think I could achieve this level of beauty in a DIY way. You know what I mean? I couldn't get there with DIY. And I also really like all the details of, you know, where they do like the cutouts in certain places and yada yada. I mean, they've somehow managed to take GPUs from being, for the most part, I used to think that they were really fucking gaudy. Like, we were talking about EVGA yesterday, and I was always an EVGA guy too, but I also thought that their fucking GPUs were gaudy as fuck. They're just like these ugly plastic huge things, but this feels nice. Like, this is pleasant to look at. So, I don't know, it's come a long way. I'm going to put this back before I destroy it. This is going in the stream PC, so it needs to be functional. Oy. Oh God, yeah. Well, you know, why everything, right? That was prevalent in all kinds of advertising that was primarily targeting young men. I don't think it's even entirely gone, really. But it's not like it was. It's not at all like it was. Anonymous, thank you for that gift sub. Appreciate that. Hold on. I have to see if there's shenanigans happening. Apologies. Okay, I'm back. Oi. Yeah, could do like a precisely measured vinyl backing for the GPU. The only thing I would be concerned about is making sure that there wouldn't be any issue. Like sometimes they expose you would want to expose the same things that they're exposing. And yeah, whether or not the back of the GPU gets hot enough to cause a problem, I don't know. I think there's a lot of different kinds of vinyl though. I think you can get like higher temperature resistant vinyls. You could use something like that maybe. Lian Lee's software for that screen, by the way, is kind of cool. Like in some ways it's kind of but one thing that's cool with the video, Nakomi and I were doing it together, and I was seeing it for the first time as well. So we went, and I'm like, the hard part of this is that it's this weird aspect ratio, right? Like, nobody really makes square videos, so I'm gonna have to like find you frog videos, and then I'll probably have to edit them to, frame the frog. And oh well, I mean, we put zero effort into that video. With some work, we could get one together that that loops well. I mean, that's really easy, right? Like this video would loop well if I duplicated it and had it play backwards back to the beginning, and it would be fairly seamless. It's just a frog sitting on a branch. I didn't go to that level of effort, but what's cool is when you bring in a video, Lian Lee software accounts for the fact that you need you gotta, what are you gonna do? You gotta work with what you got. When you bring in a video, it has a cropping thing. Like it has this is the target size, where do you want your frame, and then it re-encodes it to that size, crops it down, and then you can clip it as well. So, pretty nice. And that's how we did that. We got a video of a frog off of Pexels. It was 1280 by 720. And then Lian Lee's software let us crop it and trim it down to 480 by 480. It looks great in person. This shot is not really doing any of this. It's true justice. But yeah, I mean, it truly looks fantastic. And Nakomi's very happy with it, which is all that matters. So, yeah. Oh, that was confusing. I turned off the RTMP. And I forgot that I had it big here on my screen. So when you look at my desktop, you are seeing the same thing that you just were seeing. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Was like, I guess you'd have to create your own frog from scratch. So, I wanted to test some stuff. We are on the new capture card, the AverMedia Live Gamer 4K 2.1. Which I didn't learn until I had it in hand, is actually kind of a low effort update from AverMedia over their last one. So the one that I was using previously. In that it kind of, there's some downgrades to the color quality stuff and whatever. It's technical. But as you can see, this capture card has resolved my issue. Initially, not so much, because I was kind of on the struggle bus. But basically, I have to kind of trick it into seeing the capture card as the monitor, and then everything works. So this is going through the switch right now. Oh yeah, is the text bad for y'all? I'm sure it is. I'm sorry. The thing for you to know here is that the monitor says AVT GC 575. And then underneath of that, this is new, it actually says G-Sync compatible. So it's actually G-Synced as well, because this capture card supports variable refresh rate or whatever. I think that's why that's working. And I'm set to 120 hertz. Was this stuff readable for you guys before, or was it not readable before? Like last time we were testing 4K. It was. So this is actually a notable issue. Like a notable difference. It's concerning. Okay, but when I say before, we were testing 4K before. I'm asking y'all if this is different than before. Can anyone help? What do you mean, yes? And then you say, buddy. You say yes, and then you explain that it was the same. Does it seem or worse? Okay, thank you. Thank you, Tenosis. You saved me from going insane. I almost lost my mind. I almost... Y'all were seriously pushing me off the fucking cliff. I need to know that kind of stuff. It's a consideration. I don't know if there's like a setting I need to adjust. Yeah, I am at 864p. But again, that has not changed. The only thing that's changed from before, different capture card. So either it's down to the differences in the color capabilities or something. Right now, I don't have anything really customized about it. In OBS, I have it for resolution and FPS type. I have it set to device default. Color space, color range, set to default. Buffering, auto detect. Use hardware decoding when available is checked. I think that's all of the relevant settings. I watched EposVox's video on this, and he was saying that the video format for this card is NV12. So I've just enabled those settings. It's basically, it sets the resolution to 4K, it sets the FPS to 60 FPS, and it is now set the video format to NV12. It's way better now. Okay. So capture-wise, this capture card can only capture 60, 4K 60. Pass-through is up to 4K 144. Interestingly, because the capture card is acting as my monitor, I cannot choose 144. But it's fine, because this is now entirely 4K 120 is the ceiling for my setup, but everything works. The switch is working, the capture card's working, the monitor's working. So now it's just, let's take it for a spin and see how shit looks. How's old FF6? Are you asking me to tour through the connections? I do have the Super Nintendo on from earlier. So this should be, yeah. Let me pause my little background music here. Yeah, new no signal screen. I was really surprised to see that. I feel like they've had the same one for like a million years, and then they finally changed it. Final Fantasy VI in beautiful 4K. It looks awesome. And then I should be able to switch over to the PlayStation 5, or aka the modern consoles. It's not on right now. Yeah, Final Fantasy VI has a really sort of oppressive presentation. Hello? Well, I tested this earlier and it was working. This might be a PS5 thing, because the PS5 is really a fuck. When it comes to screen shit, they fucked it all up, in my opinion. It's so sensitive and shitty about changes. It's really obnoxious. They had it right. Don't make me a fucking liar. They had it right with the PS4. Don't you make me a fucking liar. Come on. Come on. Hi, guys. It's not time for anything right now. It's 11:17. I promise you guys this shit was fucking working. It truly was working. Wait, why did you change there? Okay. I just needed to... The other HDMI switch was unhappy. Anyway, the PS4 doesn't give a fuck. Let me see if PS5 works now. It does. Hooray. What? I didn't put in a fucking passcode. Pardon? Oh, I must have been flubbing it. Why did you turn HDR back on? I did not ask for this. I hate the fucking automatic helper ass... What? I wished you could tell this thing to be dumb. I feel like all the shit that everybody makes now, claiming to be smart. Huh? You know the passcode is stars, right? Are y'all okay? Is that why you were freaking out? Oh, that's just some old shit. Always on. I remember setting this to off. This should actually be supported now. What are we outputting? What are we doing? Okay. What the fuck is all M? Auto low latency mode. I feel like these settings all change randomly too. There's stuff that you just might not see. All depends on what you connect to the fucking thing. Just show me all the settings and let me configure the fucking settings myself. What's the thing that causes it to test things? I'm interested now. Yeah, close that. Okay. The supported features do vary by game, yeah. 120, baby. The capture card comes up way faster than my monitor. I also know where the buttons are and I could just cheat and trick it. So this is failing probably because of that HDMI switch over there, but I'm not going to find a fucking 8-port HDMI, like 4K, etc. Actually 8K that supports all this shit. So this switch over here does support that stuff. This one does not. But the only thing that can even use it that I have connected to that switch is the PS5. All right. At any rate, we have HDR off. So we should be all set here. I will get back to this, I swear to God. This has been a weird week. I feel like I detect shenanigans going on. What's going on? What are you doing? What are you doing? Okay, so this is looking good. This is looking fine. Have they patched it yet? Can I use the high refresh rate yet without... Well, not high refresh rate, but can I have 60 hertz? think that be looking blurry. Yeah. Yeah, that's fucking blurry as shit. Sad. God. It's unfortunate is what it is. Anyway, that's working fine. It just needed a little wrangling. And now if I don't change anything, PlayStation 5 should be cooperative from here on. But yeah, I can switch around seemingly just fine. So, the most important thing here was that I needed to be able to support my damn PC. So I could play games at high refresh rate and pass that through to my monitor, but still be able to capture. And let's test some stuff out. I have not played Balatro. Recce's was the big one? What do you mean? Oh. I have a lot of stuff that hits 120 at 4K. This does, for instance. So let's go to free play, free roam. I still think this game looks incredible. Oh, I'm familiar with what Balatro is. I feel like this week I haven't had any time for playing games. It's weird. $120 solid. Looks smooth as hell. Hand of Doom? I have not heard of Hand of Doom. I still feel like this is one of the best looking driving games. Unfortunately, it looks like shit in VR. This game didn't really give you access to a lot of stuff. You had to unlock everything. What is this? Can't even play these. Okay. Okay, great. Completed my daily challenges. Fix my gloves. Oh, whoop. Forgot you had to hold the handbrake.
You've got to get your timing right. That jump start means you've got an extra joker to do. Ready to race. Go, go, go.
I blew it. Everything's fine. This game makes me flex my whole body into the turns and stuff. It just really conveys the sense of speed and weight so well. So my brain is like, you gotta brace for these turns, buddy.
Try and close up to the car ahead.
Balls. Balls. Whoa!
An extra second and a half. You could make up a place.
I'm blowing it. Okay. No coming back from that. Yeah, hit that. Hit it. Punch it over and over. Yeah, pretty solid on the frame rate overall. Feels great to play. Still quite a fun game, although I was never particularly good at it. Yeah, I could slap Wreckfest on here next, because that one was giving us a lot of trouble. Also, a really weird thing has happened to Resident Evil 4, where I guess if you... I don't know what the cause is for sure, but stuff I found said, like, if you update Windows to a certain update, when you start up Resident Evil 4, it just opens to a black screen. And it's, like, unfixable. I wanted to test Resident Evil 4. No can do. Truly the spookiest thing they've done yet with Resident Evil. I thought they got rid of that DRM. Did I just install a whole bunch of DRM on my computer? Like the bad DRM? The malware DRM? I did see that, the RimWorld DLC announcement. It looks cool. Looks like it's up my alley. Wow. They removed it from the multiplayer only game, but left it on the rest. Seems smooth. God, this looks good. I love when I get an upgrade that just breathes life into stuff that I've been playing for a long time. It just makes it feel like new again. That's how this feels. This looks so crisp and smooth. Yeah. I miss fiber. I don't know, man. Like, I know where to move to get fiber. But, this is hell country. It fucking sucks. I don't know what to say. It just fucking sucks. And after, yesterday, I think I want to move farther away. Originally, I thought I didn't want to do that because moving across the country was a nightmare, but I tried clearing the Steam cache. That didn't do it. I tried verifying the files. That didn't do it. I did not try disabling G-Sync. And that's probably what it will turn out to be. But I don't really want to disable G-Sync. I shouldn't have to do that. So yeah, that seemed fine. We didn't have any issues. Let's see what else we got. We got this, which is cool. Oh man, Seismic, I'm so sorry. That shit sucks. Do Stray, huh? Good old Quake. Although I was never that into Quake 2. Yeah, I think this looks really great. Although it's certain things, the really reflective things are what's worth looking at. The shiny stuff. crazy. I have this fully cranked too. We're doing pretty much 100. Ho Chip, thank you for 89 months. Very much appreciated. Balls. There's the end of my view model. Oh yeah, I've never checked out Portal RTX. It's really funny to see Quake 2 at this level of fidelity with all the other stuff in it that's so goofy. You know, the way everything moves looks completely ridiculous. Bad time for quad damage to run out. They can't drop down, which is very cool. This looks fantastic though, eh? People got mad. It looks like Portal 2 instead of Portal 1. Does it? Portal with RTX. There's some weird bugs with the new Steam that are annoying. I don't like how when it's maximized or when it comes back to the window when it's been maximized, it's all like it loses the padding around the edges for some reason, and you have to re-maximize it to get that back. And also, if you're watching a video like on any page in Steam and then you switch off of it, congratulations. You are now permanently in the world of that video because it will continue playing forever until it's done or whatever. A lot of the changes do look nice, but they've introduced seemingly a lot of new bugs. Hi.
I just realized we haven't eaten shit like all day.
Yeah.
Well, don't be rude.
He wants up so bad. Look at him. He's doing pit stop. Did you see that?
Oh, yeah. Is this what you want?
You can't pit stop that leg, buddy. Did you schedule the things with him? Or with them?
Yeah, we did it while we were there.
When was his first one? Like 2 weeks?
Yeah, but I'll have to look.
Because we got to get the bandage off, right? Yeah.
We should get the bandage off.
Nakomi bought glasses
Huh?
for the eclipse.
Oh, yeah.
And I got this app that like narrates the eclipse.
Oh, and we learned that our entire lives is predicted to be fucked up for like 2 weeks.
Yeah. Yeah, apparently like we're near to I mean, the thing is it's a swath going across the United States. It is a narrow area. But I don't know why it's got to be all along that area is going to be very busy with people, right? But yeah, they've put out like warnings for areas that are being like that are right in line with the eclipse. Like get your fuel, get your food. You know, like fucking bunker down, basically.
It's apparently going to be like quarantine 2.0, but just for the eclipse.
Yeah.
We have enough TP. We're good.
You're right in the totality. I want to talk about it, but I'm afraid of like doxing us if I get too detailed. What in the fuck for? Well, in our area, they're expecting over 100,000 people.
Which I don't know where they're going to be, because like we're...
Right, where are they going to be?
Most of Ohio is very small towns. So, like...
This is a bad sign. Hello?
Like, they would have to go a ways to get that many people. Oh, anyway, so I came in to tell you that we didn't eat.
Yeah.
So I was thinking about making some big bowls of pasta.
Hell yeah. Also, I've replenished our supply of salty chip.
Oh, yay.
Also, I was thinking I'd like to go a bit late because I started so late. So, okay.
Would you want to eat pasta in here on your stream?
I think so. I'm not like focusing on a game. I'm going through stuff, testing things because of the capture card and all that. So I could eat and do that and chat with chat.
I don't know if we have any cream cheese. I don't think we do.
Balls. I wish I would have known that earlier.
Yeah, me too.
The game file. Surely it was the game file. Right? I hope.
God, you're cute.
Oh my god. Yeah. Sounds like a nightmare.
Oh, do you want, turkey Alfredo?
Yeah, sure. That sounds awesome.
I'll make a giant thing of that. Also, is everyone super impressed?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, they love your terrarium PC. As well they should. Did one of them crop dust me?
I mean, they are animals of continuous stink.
This little worm. Bun, you're a little worm. You're just watching them go? You're shaking more and more violently as they get farther. Why don't you just go to them? Go! Go, girl! Jeez, can you make your menu smaller, please? Yeah, boy, I sure wish this had settings worth of shit. I gotta say, so far, this doesn't really look great. I guess this is more reflective than it used to be. I guess it was not reflective before, but now it is.
Hello, and again, welcome to the Aperture Science Computer-Aided Enrichment Center. We hope your brief detention in the relaxation vault has been a pleasant one. Your specimen has been processed, and we are now ready to begin the test proper. Before we start, however, keep in mind that although fun and learning are the primary goals of all Enrichment Center activities, serious injuries may occur. For your own safety and the safety of others, please refrain from Stand back. The portal will open in 3, 2, 1.
Okay. Oh, I see. Here's all the RTX. Damn, look at that RTX. Holy shit. Remember these buttons? They used to be opaque. Weren't they? Were they? You getting some screen tearing?
Excellent. Please proceed into the chamber lock after completing each test. First, however, note the incandescent particle field across the exit. This Aperture Science material emancipation grill will vaporize any unauthorized equipment that passes
Thank you
through
for
it.
84 months.
For instance, the Aperture Science weighted storage cube.
This feels like it's not benefiting very much from RTX. Or from ray tracing. Or the things that are happening don't look great, I guess? I don't really understand. Okay. It will do when you get the portal gun and the light balls. Can I jump ahead? When is that? When's the best point to jump ahead to? God damn. Does this have light balls? Or is this chapter? What chapter? Oh, I can't. I can't because this is technically a different game. I can't. Bonus maps. Yeah. I'm not here to play Portal all night to just see when the game looks good. Unfortunate. I'm sure that this looks a little better. Is that a reflection? That doesn't... That looks so weird. I don't know, man. It's pretty quick. Alright, fine.
Please place the weighted storage cube on the 1500 megawatt Aperture Science Heavy Duty Super Colliding Super Button. Perfect. Please move quickly to the chamber lock, as the effects of prolonged exposure to the button are not part of this test.
I'm not trying to, like, shit on it. I'm just honestly saying, like, my first impression is sort of... meh. Like, maybe I shouldn't have done Quake RTX immediately before this, which is...
You're doing very
It really has a lot going on to look
that a
at.
noticeable taste of blood is not part of any test
I think it's kind of just
protocol, but is
inherent.
an unintended
Yeah,
side effect
it's inherent
of
to
the
Portal
Aperture
because
Science
Portal has
material
this
emancipation grip,
really
which may,
sterile
in semi-rare
environment.
cases, emancipate dental fillings, crowns, tooth enamel, and teeth.
I forgot how beautifully written this game is, and how pleasant it is to
Very
just
good.
listen to her talk.
You are now in possession of the Aperture Science handheld portal device. With it, you can create your own portals. These intradimensional gates have proven to be completely safe. The device, however, has not. Do not touch the operational end of the device. Do not look directly at the operational end of the device. Do not submerge the device in liquid, even partially. Most importantly, under no circumstances should you...
Also, I don't know if I'm in love
Please proceed to the
with
chamber
the frame
lock.
rate either,
Mind the gap.
considering, like, how seemingly little appears to be going on here.
Well done. Remember, the Aperture Science Bring Your Daughter to Work Day is the perfect time to have her tested.
We're trying to figure out how to back up now. Create a path. Go forward. Come on. You can do it. There you go. A funny thing with his leg situation is that he'll go into spots that he can get, like, he can fit in, but only just, and then he'll find a dead end, and then he will not be able to back up because of his GAM. Jesus Lord. Wow, this is DLSSing. I'm guessing. It's doing frame generation, ultra rendering. This setting overrides the native game's VSync setting. When frame generation is active, VSync is automatically disabled. Wow, that knocked me down by 40 frames. Enable VSync. Huh. Interesting. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh no! Yeah, yeah, yeah. Sheesh. The way that filled my fucking GPU instantaneously. Just blam. Holy shit. Oh no. Oh my god. This makes me want to close the game. I know you said tall by accident. But this is a fucking skyscraper of a menu. Jesus. But I don't want to spend... Oops. I don't want to spend a million years in here. What's funny is I set the preset to low and it doesn't... Well, I guess those probably don't look like they should. We were on ultra. No, I guess those are supposed to look like that. I guess let's go back to frame gen. Let's back to how it was. Let's just move on. So this is the thing where they didn't actually change anything about the game, right? They just sort of wrapped it in the remix thing.
Welcome to Test Chamber 4. You're doing quite well.
Balls.
Once again, excellent work. As part of our required test protocol, we will not monitor the next test chamber.
This looks
You will
cool
be
right here.
entirely on your own. Good luck. As part of a required test protocol, our previous statement suggesting that we would not monitor this chamber was an outright fabrication. Good job. As part of a required test protocol, we will stop enhancing the truth in 3, 2,
Ah, here we go. Okay.
While safety is one of many Enrichment Center goals, the Aperture Science High Energy pellet seen to the left of the chamber can and has caused permanent, unbelievable. You,
Subject name here.
must be the pride of.
Subject hometown here.
That did look cool. It's weird that there's a special effect that you really don't get to ever see sticking through the ceiling of the elevator.
Warning devices are required on all mobile equipment. However, alarms and flashing hazard lights have been found to agitate the high-energy pellet and have therefore been disabled for your safety.
That looks really cool. I wish we could get, and maybe this exists, but a horror game with like real-time lighting like this, like some sort of cavern exploration with a lantern type situation, you know what I'm saying? Mr. Bear? What you doing? Feel like I heard you grumbling. I see you're using your GAM a lot more. Using your GAM right now. Good job, buddy. You do need to be using your GAM. Get that GAM pumped up.
Good. Now use the Aperture Science unstationary scaffold to reach the chamber lock.
Unstationary scaffold. They did Resident Evil 3? Did that have RTX features? Alright. I think I've seen enough, but it was cool. It was worth checking out. You may have noticed that I have purchased and installed the modern day Crisis. Ooh, I could have spawned a bunch of balls. I have not played this. I only picked it up because it was on sale in the spring sale. So something is wrong with 7. I don't know what it is. I really wanted to check it out, but so it tried to be smart and recognize that I had HDR. With the HDR, it made it so dark that I couldn't see anything. When I turn HDR off, it fucks up the brightness horrifically, and it stays fucked up when I exit the game. Like, it fucks up my desktop. I don't know why. I don't know what's going on with that. It makes me sad because I really wanted to see how it would look. I mean, I suppose I could show you guys. But prepare your eyeballs. This is not going to be pretty. If it's still fucked up, who knows? Maybe the changes I've made fix this somehow, but I doubt it. Oh, yeah, that's true. What is that, like the first thing they show you in Cyberpunk, or what? God damn it. Shit automatically turning shit on is infuriating. I didn't ask you for HDR. And yeah, it's fucking dark as hell. So, I'm gonna go in here. This already doesn't look great, to be honest. Isn't this an AMD thing?
No?
Thank you. Mwah. Where is HDR? DK, thank you for 52 months. You're probably right. Oh, HDR mode is off. Okay, so that's why this looks like shit, I guess. I don't know if this is supposed to look like this or what. Oh! Is this supposed to look like this? Jesus. Off of sRGB. I'll try. Jesus, this like hurts my eyes. It's so bad. That was under graphics, right? God, this fucking controller ass fucking... These are your options, folks. BT709 or sRGB. I don't know why it looks like this. This can't be right. Can it? Well, last time I tried this, I couldn't see anything in the game at all. So if I can see anything in the game at all, then I guess that's an improvement. I can't fucking see shit. What am I looking at? Okay, Jesus. This is so dark. There's an overhead light in this room, and this is so dark. I don't think this is supposed to look this way, but I don't know what to do about it. I'm just gonna we're just gonna move on to something else. Did it not look dark to you guys? Now look at my screen. There is something fucking wrong with Resident Evil 7. I don't know what it is. Fuck. I don't even know how to fix this I don't remember how to fix it. What was I doing to fix it? This should do it. I don't think HDR was enabled in Windows. Oh, you're just saying that that would do it? God. I don't know what it is with that, but it's like unplayable. It's fucking unplayable. What is happening out there? Yeah, get off there. Oh, hell no. But thank you for asking. Jesus Christ, thank you for asking me. All right, looks like we are already set to cracked. Is there anything rendered in this? Or is this all just video?
This pandemic has spread faster than any disease in modern.
I think it's all just video. I meant like a mixture of, you know, video and rendering. I know the parts that are live action. No, Mr. Guy, Mr. Man. That's not food for you. God damn, this is so smooth and looks quite good. Feels very weird with mouse and keyboard though. Well, I mean it is first person in this part. I really liked this game. Everyone hated it, but I liked it. Two was pretty much perfect.
Gets worse every night.
Okay. Yeah, 2 and 3 are really great looking games as well. I'm really glad that they didn't make this a first-person game. Oh. It's like, why did I get stuck?
Who could that be? Hello?
Jill, are you okay?
Brad, is that you?
Listen, you gotta get out of there.
What are you talking about?
I don't have time to explain. You gotta get out of there right now.
All right, let me grab my...
So great. Also, this looks very, very good. Yeah.
What the hell is that thing?
I feel like they did the zombie stuff a lot better in the remake of 2. It felt like they really took all the... I don't know, like, the zombies just don't feel
No way.
as good in this as they did in 2. I don't know what it is about them. I don't remember what it was. The animation of her hair in all of this, by the way, just looks like fantastic for a game. It moves really realistically seeming. Again, for a game. Yeah, 2 really nailed the zombies. And they actually felt scary and threatening because of it. Also, 4, I liked 4, but it didn't feel like it was presentationally on par with 2 and 3, in my opinion. I don't know what the like general vibes were on that from people, but Resident Evil 4 kind of felt like a downgrade. I was really hoping to be blown away after these 2.
Jill? Over here!
Brad,
You okay?
what was that thing?
Damn if I know. But right now it's got a hard-on for the only 2 stars left in town. You and me. I'm not sticking around. Just look around you. The longer we wait, the more screwed we are.
How'd this all happen so fast?
I don't know. One fucked up thing always leads to another. It's like Arclay on steroids.
Wow, bud.
Hey,
It's gonna be a no, though.
wait! Down here! God damn it!
We gotta be dreaming.
This looks so good.
We'll be infected. Brad! Here they come!
In here!
There's so many.
Door behind you, go!
Don't think about it. We're gonna make a run for it.
Come on, Jill. We know how this ends.
No, I don't.
Are we still a team?
Always.
Then do me a favor. Don't fuck up like I do. Go!
I'm sorry, Brad. Sorry.
Time to go, right? Damn, that was crazy.
Down there! Get to the parking garage roof!
Parking garage. Got it. Sir, are you alright?
Stay back! Don't come any closer!
Hey, come on. There's a helicopter waiting to take you to safety.
What safety? I'm not going out there!
The parking garage isn't far. I can
The only safe place is in here!
I never noticed the lip syncing being that awful, but it is pretty awful.
Sir, what's your name? I can't just leave you behind.
It's Dario Rosso. And yeah, right. You just want to steal my safe house. Get your own, Missy.
Missy?
Damn. The little light sort of sparkling on the edges of the chain link fence. That shit looks so good. And the dog actually obscures the light hitting the chain link. That looks fucking incredible. Okay, well, the physics didn't really play nicely there. The guy's jacket was wiling out, but you know what? You can't win them all. Wait a minute, can they just come this way? It's alright. Let's not think about that.
Shit!
A little bite of the old Jill sandwich, as they say.
Start, damn it!
I forgot about this.
It's my turn, bitch!
This is so kind of Terminator-ish with this music.
Hey, easy, lady. I got you.
Who are you? What are you doing?
Name's Carlos, and I'm saving you. Come on, let's get you someplace safe. I think we're in the clear.
Hope so.
We've been bringing survivors here.
Here, where?
My guys have converted some subway cars into a shelter. It's safe.
I'm fine.
Personal space. Okay, I get it. Let's go. Oh, come on. Who's the dipshit that closed this? Sorry, we're gonna have to go around.
So yeah, that's looking fucking awesome. Can't complain. He has classic hair. The hair is fucking incredible in this. Just look at that. I can't believe how good the fucking hair looks. The strands and the way they group, but not like there's just a lot of independent. I mean, it's a little springy, but it really looks very realistic. Crazy. Yeah, Carlos is cool. I didn't like him at first when we did 3. That's what he looks like. For those who forgot. For those who felt gaslit by what they just saw. What about Armored Core? What about this? So do people stream this, or is it just nonstop nudity? What the fuck is this? What the fuck is this? Okay, so it has nudity, it has no nudity. Asked and answered. I never did really actually play a Witcher game. Most I played was probably Witcher 3, and I barely played it.
Good morning, Night City! Yesterday's body count lottery rounded out to a solid and sturdy 30. 10 out of Haywood, thanks to unabated gang wars. One officer down, so I guess you're all screwed, cause the NCPD will not let that go. Got another blackout in Santo Domingo. Net runners are at it again, poking holes in the power grid. While over in Westbrook, trauma teams scraping cyber psycho victims off the pavement. And in Pacifica, well, Pacifica is still Pacifica. This has been your man, Stan. Join me for another day in our city of dreams.
So apparently they released a patch at some point, and then this game was good. I don't really know. I don't know much about Cyberpunk. I do believe I just answered this. Oh my god. I don't know if I have hardware accelerated GPU scheduling enabled in Windows. I like this soundtrack. Oh shit, I should install Doom. What am I doing? This is a good track. I like this. Why is this disabled? All right, frame gen. I assume this is not something you would want to do if you've never played. I'm not really playing right now, but... normal. Man, I don't know. No. This sounds great. I am not trying to actually play. So... whatever. Do not turn on the dick. I don't even really know what kind of game this is. Is this sort of, would this be a spiritual successor of sorts to like a Deus Ex? You know, with the RPG, immersion sim, body mod stuff? I liked the new, what was it? Human Revolution? Wait, what was the first one of the like, Deus Ex reboot? Was it Human Revolution? I liked it, but it was also, it was likable and disappointing at the same time. I know. I was waiting until I, like, finished the amount of food I had in my mouth.
Electric coupling module.
You said it was nothing serious when I came in. You said you were sure.
Guess I was wrong. Can always
Wow.
look for another
So,
shop where they won't
yeah.
ask a lone nomad
55.
why he's hugging the border.
I don't know what exactly is happening in this scene that makes that frame rate make sense, but it's what it is. Like, I don't feel like I'm being blown away by these visuals, really.
I'm gonna pay you what we agreed. Not want any more.
Huh. For that, you can borrow my tools and fix it yourself.
That's fine. Step aside.
What? Got any idea what to do?
I'm gonna bypass the coupling and rig a hot wire.
Compressor will run on and on. It could seize up.
Did anyone ask your opinion?
Not gonna put the hood down? Or is that automatic in the cyber future?
Let's see what happens.
It's like I was telling you.
I guess he's troubleshooting.
Not shabby at all. Question's how long it'll last you.
That'll get me to Night City. I'll figure something else out there.
It's the path tracing.
Aye.
So doable? It sure was.
Satisficing that, not a solid fix. Might as well have used spit and duct tape.
It worked. That's what matters. I'm looking for someone. Jackie Wells. Have you maybe...
Antenna on this heap don't seem like it packs a punch. Not liable to hear much.
You don't say.
Hey, Mike. Didn't know you had a customer.
Rolled in a few hours past. I thought he'd at least called in.
Don't you sweat it, Mike. We're gonna hash it out. don't you know you owe the sheriff a word when you pay his town a visit? To tell him what's brought you here. Maybe even over a cup of coffee.
No need to worry. I won't be staying long.
Didn't answer my question now, did you? Name's Andrew Jones. Probably heard of me. Served in Spec Ops during the last war. Silver Shoguns? Ring any bells?
I can't say that it does.
Don't like to get along, do you? That a Nomad vehicle? Might have expected that.
I'll just fix it and go. I've no reason to linger.
No, you sure shit don't. Nothing boils my blood like a fucking stray. Where'd your clan pitch camp?
There is no clan. There is no camp. I'm here alone.
I ain't buying it. Nomads always stick to their packs.
My family's in pieces. That's why I'm headed for Night City.
Makes you an outcast among outcasts. Sure as hell hope you'll be on your way before long.
I'm curious how heavy that is exactly. Woo! Oh, okay, no, that was just the menu. About 20 frames.
Hey, I'm talking to you.
I saw a broadcasting comms tower on my way in. My antenna's down, and I need to radio someone.
What you need's to hightail it out of here without another word. Ain't got no mind to see you drifting around these parts. Got it?
You like the sound of your voice, don't you?
What's that, Drifter? What are you on about?
Nothing. Nothing at all.
Yeah. Best that
Looks good, though. I like our little car. I do have to admit, now that I'm out in the environment, this looks really great. Oh, is it time for photo mode? Is that what the game is telling me?
Hello?
Come in. Come in. Ah, raised you finally.
Willie McCoy. It's good to hear your voice.
Fee. Wish I could say the same.
I need your help. One last time.
One last time. Again?
I have to find the client with my payload, but I don't know where he is.
Right place, right time. You were there?
That's the city?
Of course I was. Maybe the client left a message. Could you check for me?
Sure. Last time, though. I mean it. Client's name?
Are we gonna
Jackie Wells.
go driving straight there, or what? Should I hang on for that, or?
Actually left a message. He's waiting on a farm. Flicking you the geoloc data.
Thanks, Willie. I owe you one.
You do. Just don't get yourself killed. And don't call again.
They did not do a serious physics engine for vehicles in this, did they? I don't care that they didn't. Probably doesn't need it. But they didn't have to go with a funny cartoon physics engine for vehicles. That was above and beyond. God, remember that fucking Mad Max game they made? Around, like, was it before or around Fury Road? And it was just, like, shit. It used to be worse.
Oh, I was worried I'd have to turn to farming. Yeah, sure hope you're here for me.
I believe I am. Are you...
Name's Jackie Wells.
V. Seems you have cargo that needs to be moved.
Oh, where I'm from, you share a bit about your soul before you
It was
talk
good?
biz, huh? It's kind of like a custom.
It's weird.
Or just good manners, you know?
I feel like I remember it being shit. Wonder why. Maybe it just didn't run well for me?
Hello.
Why don't we start with you, then?
NC native, right here. Got Haywood in my blood.
I've never been to NC. That doesn't mean much to me.
So, imagine a place where everyone's like your bro or sis. Or a distant cousin, at least.
I think I understand. You don't have to like each other, but it's family.
That's Haywood. That and everyone's back in iron. And you?
I guess one could say I'm from my own Haywood.
You and me, we're gonna get along fine. The cargo.
Let's load it in the car.
A huevo. Started thinking you might not come.
I got held up. And you weren't exactly easy to find.
I decided to lay low, you know? The sheriff, he looked like one grouchy motherfucker.
Yep.
What a fat ass. So, we headed out?
manifest from the transport?
Of course I do. Why the fixer didn't give you the job deeds?
He did. I was just making sure.
Listen, friend. We're both professionals, ain't we? Hey, you, sure you moved contraband before?
Why, are you nervous?
Me? Maybe a little. Hey, border crossing up ahead. What now?
Nothing. They'll scan us and check our papers.
Okay.
This is very cool.
Remain in your vehicle. The security check will begin.
I never let go of W, and they would not let me be a fucking weirdo.
Come on. Don't make me wait, Jum.
Hand me the manifest. They'll need to see it.
Grab these.
Let me see. It's marked LOA. Perfect.
What's that mean?
Lost on arrival. It means the cargo is flagged as to be lost as soon as they cross the border.
Oh, so they know we're smuggling.
They're about to find out.
The owner of the vehicle in the inspection area will report for further questioning.
Chingada madre. What now?
If we want the customs officer to turn a blind eye to our dubious dock use, we'll need a sweetener. Do you have the credit chip with the bribe?
Oh, yeah. Forgot about that.
Right. You forgot.
I'll keep the engine running in case of a cock-up.
Do that.
Oh, not that guy.
If you're armed, place your weapon here.
I really like how vibrant everything is in this. Like the colors and the contrast and everything are really
Now,
solid.
please report to room number 2.
A lot of detail and everything.
Room 2.
Please sit. Papers.
Is this routine?
It might be. We'll see. What are you transporting?
It's all in there.
Everything?
If anything's wrong, just say so. I'm sure we can figure it out.
I haven't said anything yet. The question is, should I expect to find anything out of order?
There's one additional enclosure to the manifest.
Ah, yes. Remind me, you drive for which nomad clan?
None. No clan. I drive for myself.
Bold. And none too wise. You know, whenever I see someone like you, I'm oh so grateful not to be on that side of the table.
The feeling's mutual.
Go on now. Your associate's waiting for you in the car.
I did it.
Don't forget to take your personal items.
Be careful with that toy. And welcome to Night City.
Those little shits imagine Night City as some kind of paradise.
What can you do? Young, naive, which is just a euphemism for ignorant.
The characters look really great in this.
What happened in there?
What, he's driving now?
I'll tell you soon. We need to get out of here.
Yeah, okay.
I see they have lowered the lights for our
You're gonna tell me what
entrance to the
back
city.
there?
Let's say I have a bad feeling about this.
Oh. Happen a lot to you?
Rarely.
Smelling trouble around the bend?
Drive, Jackie, just drive.
Someone's coming our way. This does not look good.
Stop your vehicle immediately.
Let's get out of here.
On it.
Where the hell is he going?
Transporting contraband that is corporate property. I repeat, stop the car.
Who's shooting? Is the driver shooting?
Chinga, chinga! ¡Órale! ¡We'll get you! ¡Chingan a su madre! Gotta keep moving! Ah, those pendejos are stubborn! Mierda. Close call.
And then that's when we get fucking dropped from somewhere else.
Close. Not sure my nerves can handle this.
Keep driving. We can't stop here.
Place looks deserted. Gonna stop here. Need to sort out a few things before we go on. Pinches hijo de la chingada madre! I almost tagged our asses. That what you call smuggling? Chingado! Was supposed to go smooth. No problems.
I don't remember seeing all these other options. That does do a lot, huh?
Gonna be long?
Calm down. Sometimes these things happen.
This? What kind of shit happens?
Border security tipped off the corporation that we have their cargo.
What's the deal with these borderlies flipping us the finger as they fucking please? With no consequences?
He took a risk. He assumed we didn't have a clan backing us, and he was right.
Pendejamente ridículo.
Yeah,
So what now?
the path tracing, now I'm kind of feeling like it's super necessary. Like, the light before was really homogenized.
I could ask the same question. Will you keep whining, or will we put a bow on this thing?
I ain't gonna lie. I'm a bit light. Can't pay you now. I have something for you once I collect my scrap for this corporal crap we're carrying.
Huh. And you just figured I would sit by patiently.
Actually, I wasn't gonna pay you at all. I was just gonna bust ass and disappear as soon as we crossed over, but you're all right.
I appreciate the honesty.
Thanks.
So, what's next?
Now we take a peek inside.
I love the way the I don't even know what that is. Like, I guess
open it.
Condensation.
Oh shit. It says Arasaka on the crate. We are robbing some heavy hitters.
And maybe we'll make some heavy money. Oh, mames. A real iguana.
It really does, yeah. Like, I love the light coming out of the car, or like the way it fills the car, but it's not spilling out. Like, that just, I don't know, something looks really real about that.
You think you can make some money on it?
Sure. Think it'll make us happy.
Us?
Yeah, partner. We'll go halfsies. Any decent fixer will find a loaded gonk interested in a rare gem like this. It's kind of a shame, though. I always wanted a pet. Got the name Manny all thought out. Hey, by the way, you, got any plans for what you'll be doing in Night City?
I don't have any plans. I spent the last years traveling between states with my nomad family.
I'll probably be waiting for you somewhere.
No regrets.
No. We decided to go our separate ways.
That must be tough, huh? Having no one to go back to. But don't you worry. Let me help you find digs. You gotta live somewhere. It's important to have people you can turn to. You know, like, family. Maybe you'll find your own down in Night City.
Thanks, much appreciated.
Hey, come on. It's nothing. We got chemistry, you and me. Be a crying shame to waste it. Partner.
Hey!
Aw, cuddly little fucker.
Okay, partner. Time to grab the lizard and scurry out of here.
Hello there, Night City! Stanley here with you, and we got another day ahead of us in this city of dreams. Ooh, I love this town. Love it like you might love a mother who popped you out on the steps of an orphanage once and now stops you to ask if you got a smoke for her. Every new day here means 100 new arrivals, but only half these gonks will survive a year, and that's if it's a good one. And why do these peeps come to NC? Well, to be street samurai like Morgan, Blackhand, and Waylon Boa Boa. The greater the risk, the bigger the bounty, kids. Or so they say. But you can only be a major league player for so
This looks like a fun game.
The faster you live, the faster you burn out.
I wonder what it would be like to play it.
Bullet to the brain first.
I'm just kidding. This is a cool intro.
Legends. Know where you'll find most of them? The graveyard. Matters not where you're from. Matters not where you start. What matters here is the walk you walk. In Night City. The city of dreams.
I think it's too easy of a criticism. I mean, I just said it as a joke.
Probably crawling with the pendejos that kidnapped her. Eyes and ears open, all right? Speaking of which, got you a little something. Militech training shard. In case you need to, brush up on your dance moves. Down for some target practice in VR?
Sure. Why the hell not?
Oh, just right now, right in the car, while he's sitting there awkwardly next to you.
Let's begin with basic combat training. This session will be recorded for subsequent evaluation. This course is designed to reinforce your fundamental combat abilities and hone your reflexes.
Bun has wormed her way up here, and she is just sitting in my lap, staring up at me,
I will train you to
shaking.
be effective with firearms, to use stealth tactics to your advantage, and to hack into enemy networks. Because at Militech...
Man, Militech can't encrypt for shit. But they clearly got drill and jarheads in their blood. Now, Station 1, you maggot! Move, move, move! Let's blast through a tactical target practice program. You know, little warm-up.
Yeah, she hungry. He hungry. They hungry. Soon. Soon. Yeah, this all looks great. Sucks to get the latest, greatest, or near to the latest, greatest, and just barely be pulling 60, but, you know, I guess 60 at 4K is pretty darn good, huh?
Yeah, I didn't think you'd find that too tough. What do you say we crank it up a notch? Not bad. But it's more realistic if the target's packing up. Quit standing around and take cover.
Oh, but I think he's dead, though. No, he's not.
You took a hit. Use a reanimator to patch yourself up.
Oh, okay.
Head to the training area when you're good to go. Oh, look. Brought some chooms with him this time. You know what to do, V.
Where is my health? Oh, it's up top.
Dream work, V. Stand on the platform and we'll move on. Hacking's the next item on the menu. Might notice I tweaked the course material a bit.
You're kind of visually assaulted all the time in this, huh? Yeah, it is quite nice. But tomorrow I'm gonna finally do the rest of my sort of CPU musical chairs. I'm gonna take the 3900X out of my gaming PC, replace that with a 5800 X3D. Move the 3900X to the Stream PC, install the 2080 Super in the Stream PC, put it all back together, and we'll see how everything goes. Server, explosive. Computer, explosive. Person, explosive. That was actually a robot.
This training module will teach you work a little hack magic on the screen to distract the guard.
Use distract enemies to distract the guard. Navigate the list of available quick hacks with Q, W, mouse wheel up, and E down, S down.
Corpo trash. Style over substance. Good. Now take him out quietly. All right. Almost.
I don't understand.
Again, from the top.
I don't understand what went wrong.
A little hack magic on the screen. Corpo trash. Style over substance. Good. Now take him out quietly.
Okay.
All right, all yours. Take him out. Never smart to leave behind any trace of your handiwork. Especially the dead kind. Now pick up the body and hide it somewhere.
Okay. Great. A convenient body dumping. Wait, did that say lethal?
Okay. Now try to take him down in one slick move.
Did I do what they wanted?
Come on, you got this.
Take down the guard and hide the body. What do you want from me?
Okay. Now try to take him down in one slick move.
Grab.
Almost. Again, from the top.
Move closer to the Bing. Okay.
Okay.
That's confusing.
Now try to take him down in one slick move.
Oh!
Almost. Again, from the top.
What? They're not explaining very well, like, what they want you to do.
Okay.
Grab him,
Now,
then
try
move
to take
closer.
him down in one slick move.
Kill and hide body. Dude.
You think you're ready to try hacking some gonks in real time?
That could have used
fun.
a little bit more explicit explanation, I guess. It was confusing. I didn't know what they wanted.
Now.
Oh, you can detonate their grenades that they're holding?
Detonate the grenade.
Jack in. One of these. Okay.
See? Just needed to shut your brain down and follow orders.
Vertical,
In true
horizontal,
Militech
vertical,
fashion.
horizontal.
Under my wise command, you're a real champ. Take your spot on the podium. Not too shabby. Militech's algorithms put you on a decent run. Got additional modules if you want to hone any other skills. Or you finish up, Delta out now. But remember, the street's not going to give you any hints or second chances.
All right. Well, Cyberpunk seems cool. What else to do? What else to try? There's also good old Helldivers. Oh yeah. There's that Cyberpunk anime. Yeah, I remember people being pretty into that. Edge Runners. Yes, you are a dog. Last thing, you guys. I'm doing the last thing. I just want to check old Helldivers here. Make sure everything's looking good and running smooth. I'm so curious about what difference, if any, my my CPU upgrade is going to make.
Helldiver, the Terminate control system is ready for activation. That's
Initiating FTL jump to the Meridia system.
I should probably... Wait. Oh, okay. I should probably run some benchmarks as well, so I have like kind of a baseline
FTL jump successful.
to compare to.
Hellpods primed. Mission coordinates locked.
You're sliding... Why don't you try to save yourself, bud? Why don't you ever try to save yourself? She will just let herself slide off of something until she falls.
Launch initiated.
Yeah. Some of these games really do seem like they're pegged on the GPU. Yeah, I saw something about the dude from Starship Troopers being interested in this. Running fine, looking fine.
How'd you like the chase of freedom?
Sending down support weapon.
Mag's empty. Get some! Get some!
Hello? Did they destroy it? It was right here. You sons of bitch.
I'm out!
Good. Good stuff. Yeah, this is fine. It was on the floor. Cat, what are you up to? I'll find out eventually. Alright, well, things seem to be running good. Capture card seems to be running good. So tomorrow, I don't know if I'm gonna stream upgrading. Hypothetically, I could use the stream stick set up to stream while I have the stream PC down. To be honest, I think that stuff's just going to be kind of tedious. I'm just switching some CPUs, which is not terribly exciting. But, yeah. I don't know. I might stream early tomorrow nevertheless, so. Thanks for hanging. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. I will see you guys tomorrow. Have a good night.